Okay, last one of the week, and I'm excited about this one. We are weightlifting again. We took quite a hiatus from the weights, and we've been doing all body weight work. So today is finally going to be a little bit of weight. We are going to do some deadlifts and some presses. For the warm-up, I want you to start out with some stick hinges. It's been a while, but those of you who've trained with me in the gym have certainly done these. We're going to take some kind of stick, a broom, a shovel, a rake, whatever. You need a stick. You're going to put it on your back. So when you're doing these, you need to have your head, your upper back, and your butt in contact with the stick the whole time. From here, you're going to hinge at the hip and try and come parallel to the ground without losing contact in any of those three places. Again, hinging at the hip and back up. Okay, you're going to do 10 of these. Go nice and slow so that you can maintain that contact all the way through the movement. After you're done with your stick hinges, I'll take 15 sit-ups any which way you please. Straight legs are fine. Throwing your arms up to help you, that's totally fine. Butterfly, whatever floats your boat. And then 10 push-ups, okay? On the mobility, we're looking for figure 4 stretch. This one here, pulling that leg into you. Get both sides. The seated hamstring stretch is simply leg straight, reach forward, grab your toes. Oh yeah. Butterfly stretch, feet together, knees out, pull your belly button in. Oh. And unicorns and rainbows. Now, while you're doing these, got our rainbow and we got our unicorn. And I want you to think about when you're doing your deadlift, which is our movement of the day, you're going to be fighting for this unicorn position. So you're fighting to keep your back as tight as you can while the weight in front of you is pulling you into a rainbow. Rainbows are bad. Unicorns are good. So get those in. Think about that position as you get into your deadlifts. Okay, so every minute on the minute for 10 minutes, you're going to do 20 deadlifts. Now, I'm assuming that you all have pretty light weight at home, so I made the reps pretty high on this. If you have substantial weight at home, feel free to pull the reps down. That's 200 deadlifts, okay? So I'm assuming you have, 20-pound dumbbells or less at home, 25s, maybe 30s for the guys. If you're dealing with 50s or you even have a barbell at home or something else that's heavy, please reduce the reps. Text me if you have any questions, okay? I programmed this to be pretty darn light. So if you don't have any equipment, then grab a backpack and throw some books in it, okay? Anything heavy will do. Grab a box of water, right? A package of water bottles. That would be fine too. No matter what you're doing, the mechanics are the same. So I'm going to use my daughter's dumbbells. She's let me borrow them. Some of you know them well. Check them out. And if you're using dumbbells and you're going to angle them down towards the ground, you're going to push your hips back, keeping your back nice and straight, touch the ground, and stand up. Okay, so this is the deadlift. Let's say you're using a backpack. Pretend like this is a backpack. You're going to go from the center, pushing your hips back, touch the ground with the backpack, and stand up. Touch the ground and stand up, okay? You'll do 20 of those before your minute runs out, which means you got to do them quickly, but you got to do them well. You'll rest the rest of that minute and then do it again, okay? Again, this has to be done light, or we need to reduce the reps so you can do them heavy. Okay, once you've done 10 minutes, every minute on the minute of 20 deadlifts, you are going to do the same thing, but for pressing. Again, you can use any kind of weight. I did 10 reps instead of the 20 because I'm assuming your weight is actually kind of moderate for a press overhead. What we're looking for is they're going to go from your shoulders, locked out overhead. Oops, that was my fan. Shoulders, overhead. I'm not demoing well because my fan's in the way. Overhead, shoulders, overhead. Okay, notice I'm not using my legs, right? I'm not getting underneath it, okay? Just a straight press for 10 reps, and then I'll rest for the rest of my minute, and then I'll do it again on the next minute, and we're gonna do that for 10 minutes. So this workout total will take you 20 minutes. First half is deadlifts, second half is pressing. All right, I hope you enjoy, and I look forward to seeing your scores and hearing from you. Have a good workout.